911, what's your emergency?
She's in the water! The whale's...
Imagine trusting a 12,000-pound killer whale with your life. One moment, you're the star of the show. The next, you're fighting for air in its jaws. This is the story of Marina Ellis, a trainer whose love for orcas led to a tragedy that shocked the world. Hit subscribe, buckle up, and let's dive into a story that will leave you questioning everything.
February 12th was meant to dazzle at Pacific Realm Marine Park. Families packed the stands, kids cheered in the splash zone, and Marina Ellis, the park's radiant trainer, led the show with her orca, Nyros. Their bond was legendary, pure trust under stadium lights. But in 7 brutal minutes, it unraveled. A 911 call captured the horror. She's in the water. The whale's got her. He won't let go. She's not moving. Why did Nyros turn? What broke their bond? Comment below. Is keeping orcas in captivity worth the cost? Let's uncover the truth.
Marina Ellis grew up in a windswept Oregon town where the ocean's roar was her lullaby. While other kids watched cartoons, Marina, barely 10, memorized orca calls, sketching dorsal fins on notebook margins. To her, orcas weren't predators, they were poets, intelligent, soulful. By 15, she was volunteering at a local aquarium, scrubbing tanks while studying whale behaviors. Her quiet curiosity stunned seasoned trainers. After earning a marine biology degree from the University of Washington, Marina didn't chase fame, she chased connection. When Pacific Realm Marine Park hired her, she stepped through the gates like entering a sacred space. The salt air, the echo of whistles, it was her calling. She started small, prepping fish, cleaning platforms, but her focus was unique. She didn't just train, she listened, reading every flick of a fin, every shift in breath. Then she met Nyros, the park's largest orca. At 22 feet and 12,000 pounds, he was a scarred giant, both awe-inspiring and feared. But Marina saw his soul. When she signaled, he responded, not out of habit, but with focus. Their bond grew, a dance of trust that left crowds spellbound. To Marina, Nyros wasn't a performer, he was her partner. But beneath the magic, a darker truth waited.
It started small. Nyros lingered at the tank's bottom, ignoring Marina's cues. His breaches grew aggressive, his tail slaps sharp. His eyes, once bright, turned dull, as if retreating. Marina logged every shift, delayed responses, job hops, eerie stillness. She told management, he's not himself. She suggested rest, enrichment, anything to help. But the legends of the deep show loomed, a sold-out spectacle. He's fine, they said. Keep him on script. Marina trusted Nyros, believed in their bond. Late at night, she'd watch him circle the tank, their eyes locking. But the warmth was fading. Something ancient stirred in Nyros, and it wasn't trust. She rehearsed worst-case scenarios, but couldn't face the truth. Their bond was breaking.
February 12th dawned bright. Pacific Realm buzzed for the Legends of the Deep show. Marina arrived early, uneasy, watching Nyros glide in slow circles. His eyes were unreadable. She whispered his name, shaking off dread. The show began at 2:15 p.m. Marina, in her black wetsuit, smiled for the crowd. Nyros nailed the opening, spins, breaches, his power stunning. But trainers saw it. Hardtail slaps, slight delays. Then came the side swim. Marina crouched by the pool, arm extended. Nyros didn't glide, he launched.
Water exploded as 12,000 pounds slammed into her, dragging her under. Jaws clamped her body, thrashing her against the tank walls. Blood bloomed, her wetsuit tore. The crowd's cheers turned to screams. Trainers threw fish, sounded alarms. Nyros didn't stop. For 7 agonizing minutes he dragged her, surfacing only to yank her down. Marina fought, her limbs flailing, then stilling. At 2:22 p.m., he slowed, releasing her. Her body floated up, lifeless. The stadium fell silent, sobs replacing applause. It wasn't a show gone wrong, it was a reckoning. Paramedics rushed in, but Marina was gone. Broken ribs, crushed vertebrae, drowned. Headlines screamed, "Trainer killed by Orca." Whistleblowers exposed ignored warnings. Nyros' aggression, Marina's pleas. Protests erupted, signs reading, "Captivity kills." The Marina Ellis Foundation rose, funding marine ethics and reform. Pacific Realm halted Orca shows. Nyros, isolated, died 3 years later, a silent casualty of captivity. Marina's trust, her dream, was built on an illusion. Captivity didn't forge bonds, it forged chains. Her death woke the world to a truth long ignored. Marina Ellis believed love could bridge the wild. She saw Nyros as a partner, not a predator. But no bond can erase a creature's instincts or captivity's scars. Her story asks, is this entertainment worth lives? Comment, should Orca captivity end? Like, share, and subscribe for more stories that challenge us to rethink what we applaud.